Okay, YouTube people, Twitch people.
Maybe I better see a doctor.
This should be the last episode of this whole run. It should be done right here. Legacy missions, that's it. The hearts are done. So we're gonna loot up here, get over to take control of Williamson.
I hate plague zombies.
Are you infected?
No. Just that they're so annoying.
Don't get infected. That's gonna be the community that could. This is gonna be it. Okay, it's looted. You guys are gonna grab it. I gotta run over to that outpost. Or I'm gonna be good. Steal Wilson's right again. I'm also gonna go ahead and switch over to Williamson as soon as I get over there. This is it, Tucker. The final run. Wilson's carrying us to the finish line.
Dragging you.
It's true. The legacy is upon us.
Okay, well that's that.
Hard zombs.
The thing that sucks is that the builder mission would have been easier.
Yes. Just a siege.
Just a siege. I don't think I've got anyone there. I can just hurry up and promote.
Is that the last one?
The hearts are done. We're filming right now, and all we have to do is the legacy mission. We out. Audi 3000.
Action
I'd be happy to
difficulty
help out.
lethal. Action
On my way
lethal.
to you.
Combat is mercilessly unfair.
Thanks.
Zombies. Every zombie is a deadly threat.
Okay, is that
Zombies
actually
pursue
happening?
noise relentlessly.
Are these
Freaks and blood plague. All freaks have blood plague. Extra large hordes include one of each blood freak. Plague freak. Plague hearts are absurdly durable. Destroying plague hearts doesn't kill nearby plague Zeds. Plague heart kills survivors ridiculously quickly. Combat gunfire draws an insane number of zombies. Vehicles fall apart with only minimal damage. Community lethal. Your community is doomed.
Feels
Survivor
like
management.
experience, what?
Skills and standing improve at a drastically slower rate. Each survivor consumes 100% extra food each day. All survivors
Tucker,
have
we're
a
leaving.
massive.
Get in the car and raid. We're heading to the
morale.
mission right now, I believe. So we're saying, well, so it's this mission, and then hey, you got to deal with those guys, and then it's over.
Should be, yeah. Like, I heard rumblings of some nasty hombres coming to town, boy. I'll tell you what.
Oh, that's right. Okay. And the nasty hombres come to town. The only difficulty is lethal human
Kill
NPCs.
NPCs.
Okay, so you need to be absurdly careful.
Awesome.
It's about to go down, Tucker.
Get on.
Alright.
Infestation. Sheriffs winning allies. Oh wait, it's gonna be 3. It's gonna be win their trust, warn, they're here.
But they're eating them. And then they're gonna eat me.
Oh my god!
That's a Family Night movie right there.
I've heard people tell me that movie's actually good.
Who?
Like
It's good for
YouTubers
people
and
who like
stuff
bad movies.
who are into horror movies that trolls such classics. Is
Like
it
Troll
scary?
2 or Trolls?
The one where he
I
does the
don't-
whole oh my god thing.
It's not scary. I mean, I had nightmares about it as a kid, but like I didn't have any context for what I was seeing. I saw the scene where the kid was in the back seat and he was like screaming in pain. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? But then, like, I realized what it was later. You know, it's laughable. It's like turning into a tree.
Pretty bad. Yeah. I've never seen it myself, but the special effects, then call me in. Is Trolls 1 supposed to be known as a good flick?
I don't know. It's completely
I
different
guess
people who made it.
Fortune favors.
And the thing is, in both movies, there's no trolls. They're goblins.
Oh, I thought the little thing's eating the woman.
Nah,
I was hoping
because
for.
the town in Troll 2 is called Nilbog.
Oh, that's like a goblin thing?
That's what's goblin backwards.
Oh, that's funny. Have you ever seen Big Trouble in Frogtown?
You mean Hell Comes to Frogtown?
Yeah, that's it. Hell Comes to Frogtown.
With Roddy Piper?
Yeah.
It's weird, yeah.
Not a bad movie, though. We had it on DVD. It's been, or VHS even. It's been so long since I saw that, but I just remember the big lightning storm.
You gotta talk to the guy in your car.
Is he over here?
He's in your car.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
That's a different mission.
I'm not getting out to push.
This is a trader.
I went
Okay,
on
my
autopilot.
car's smoking somehow.
Yeah, I'm getting sloppy. Lots of damn.
I think we can help each other out.
Okay, sure.
I just had to make it hard on us because I know my nephew's about 2 steps away from falling over.
Survive.
Please, let me play. What's that game you want to play, Tucker? Outlast?
Really?
Elite Dangerous Core.
I was about to say,
Right
Outlast,
behind
where you got the
Classic.
camera and you're running through that insane asylum.
That movie, or that game, for being a launch title, was not bad. And people still want more games in that franchise, because they apparently did the whole thing where they didn't follow a set structure. Outlast 2 is actually like called Silent Asylum, and then they even made a 3rd game later.
Wait, what? Outlast.
There's even an
Yeah.
Outlast for
The game where you had the camcorder, right?
the game on the
I thought there was 2.
360 where you like pick
Oh.
up random pipes and beat people in the head.
No, that's a different game. Isn't that like Condemned or something?
That's it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I never played Outlast.
I'll say Outlast is like crazy scary.
And then they made a Condemned for the Nintendo DS, which is kind of interesting. First
Bloater in
shooter
sight.
style. It's bad, but the graphics are kind of impressive.
That's cool.
A bloater is coming. He's
Got
dead.
it. Got news from him. He's dead too.
Got a lot of infestations around these parts.
We've got a bloater.
I'm gonna go take out that screamer.
Definitely need to.
Shut up!
It's really
Shut
seems to
up!
die.
Drop the screamer now.
Fair though, we got so much going on at the base. We're actually going decent right now.
Where's the last one? Oh, that's
Thank you.
Sit still, Isaiah. Izo.
Sal.
That's all.
It's the water treatment base. I bet we have enough influence. Oh, damn, we still don't. Wow. I feel like we could get water real
Where's he
quick.
going?
He's leaving. He done.
It's gonna go slow though. It's gotta knife all that stuff on the way. It's important.
Bye.
I'm not even running the right way, but whatever.
This is the part, Tucker, where we have to like make ourselves busy so that more stuff spawns. So
So what is this part going to do? What are we supposed to do now?
we
Tried to
can
take
go.
over the world.
That's it. Same thing we do every night. Go grab some influence, missions. Give it like 5 minutes. It should spawn another mission. I believe there's going to be 3 in the set. I think we just did the first one. Oh, we definitely did the first one. It's either 1 or 2. It's either that and we're good, or now we have to go and talk to everybody.
All the communities?
Yeah. Be like, we're keeping the peace. There's law. There's got to be some law.
All I know is Philip A. Law. I am the law.
I am.
I am the law. Law.
The police seem more violent than the criminals.
That movie is not bad, except for Rob Schneider as the comic relief. I recently rewatched that movie. It was playing on BBC America. And I'm like, this is a good flick. Sylvester Stallone poses a little funny and stuff, but the constant like leaning into Rob Reiner
Now we get
to
to the
make
real work
jokes
of
when it's the
rebuilding.
least
I have a few
appropriate
ideas on that topic.
kills it. I'm
You
not
know
even-
what could be a good movie if they like stuck to the like the tongue-in-cheek kind of thing? Was Demolition Man.
There's bloaters
Yeah, that one-
coming.
familiar with Demolition Man. How does it work?
I can see the little bellies. Oh.
Sylvester Stallone. They're like cryogenically frozen into the future. In the past, you know, Sylvester's a cop, and like
Oh,
there's
based on
like,
the Albert Bester novel.
I
Yeah,
guess.
I read the book.
And
Yeah,
like-
it's a great book.
Like there's like barely any crime now. Like police are so like super soft. Like you
Yeah.
get fined for cussing and stuff.
And they've banned all guns. No guns exist.
Yes.
And then there's a murder. Right. Yeah, it's a great novel. It's a classic. Is it a terrible movie?
The problem is it turns into another Sylvester Stallone action flick. But like it's a great concept. It's a great first act. Everyone's like so polite and stuff, and like Wesley Snipes is just outsmarting everyone.
I had no idea they turned that into a movie. So yeah, in the book, the guy who does the murder is he's a filthy rich, like the richest person in the world, basically. But it's been a good long while since I read it. I just remember that there's no guns. He commits the murder, and they have to. It's the first murder in like decades. Huge deal. And they're trying to convince him it's a suicide. They use the same plot in the later Altered Carbon novels. In fact, the first one is basically the plot of Demolition Man. New beginning. Hey, we did good. We can go home. We're doing great. Is there any Sylvester Stallone movies you like, Wilson?
Oh, Rocky, First Blood.
Did everyone behave
What's
while
the
I was
one where
gone?
he's like a Vietnam vet and they pick him up and give him a ride out of town? They won't even help him
First
out.
Blood.
Oh, okay. That's a good movie.
Woo! Thunder Potter!
It's a dark movie made at like the right time to hit the right notes. Is that the sequel to Rambo?
First Blood is the first movie. Rambo 2 is the second. Or it's Rambo First Blood Part 2. Then Rambo 3. I never saw it.
I remember thinking it was good. It's a little like, it's too much of a video game, not enough story. But the gore is amazing. Oh my god, Patrick Farrell's in here.
Oh no!
Where? Oh, shoot.
Go for the head!
The game knows. The game absolutely knows which is we're about to win this.
For the head!
Figure the best way possible to make sure that happens.
More barrels. Let's just shut the door.
One member about the defeat of the Blood Plague. Alright, Jorgensen. The world's not saving unless we make it a better one. And we all felt better.
long as
and
we
the
keep
world
working together,
ended
we're gonna be
happily
okay.
ever after as the giants
Hold hands.
Sing. We've survived. This part of the game, Tucker, you might be able to tell that it looks like the deadline was coming right up. Because I'll tell you what, it's not that good.
Wait, so this is the ending?
Yeah, we're very close, but it's the whole legacy mission sequence. is so-
Terrible.
Yeah, it's not good. They clearly wanted to tell a story, and I respect that, but it just feels really rushed, stiff, generic, shallow.
Just feels like if Legacy is this, then this happens.
Absolutely. It is your every interaction, you do the mission. It's a big step forward from State of Decay 1,
Shut you the fuck up!
but if they're going to step into that AAA space, State of Decay 1 is done well. People recognize the game and it has a lot of respect. So they should carry that momentum to super improved on-call, super improved AI, and better storytelling. It'll be worth it. Okay, I see a jug out there. Humans, offside ammo, house sitters, can't be recruited. We need a mission to spawn. Here's what I'll do. I'll switch characters. The guy who wants to do.
Hey, can anyone out there help
That's
me real
perfect.
quick?
That's perfect.
I got this.
This mission should spawn our next one. Tucker, I know it's late, but you'll be happy because we'll get off this stream if things keep flowing like this, and we'll be able to, and you'll be able to say we don't have to worry about it. Have you played Heartland? We did 2 playthroughs on Heartlands, and I've got a review up on the YouTube. Pretty long one. Did you like it, DJW? If you played it?
What's going on?
Word. Picasso. We need this guy in the group just for the name. This group is prepared to go into the void.
I just.
Don't worry about it, Tucker. You can't lose him. He's the last guy. This is the community that can. We're gonna finish with under 100 deaths. I don't want to have more
There's a
deaths in
horde
the
heading our way,
Victorian
but
run.
we can handle it without you.
Or if you thought we died a lot. In fact, one of the things you should do, Tug, I know Wilson's already got this down pat, is the next, you should get some communities, take your time, get them ready for the Victorian run. Go for some Immortal, some Strong Back. Get ready.
Man. No, I'm gonna kill all the motherfuckers.
Trapped on the way in.
Okay. Now, Picasso, don't look. Is it still your friend Scott?
I'll rob you blind.
Doug is coming.
Fuck, man.
I know how you feel.
You don't really. Your community's good. Where the hell are you, Picasso?
He is running around outside.
Perfect.
Oh, he's fighting. It's good. He's very brave.
Oh, I thought I had a shotgun.
Yet.
One shot.
He's down.
Yeah, I was a big fan of the first game. I also love the first game, and I was a fan of Heartland. I'll talk about it in the review. That's why I didn't go into too much depth. I wrote it all down. It's been like 8 months since I played it. But overall, I liked it. It just wasn't perfect. And they should have done the whole map. And Heartland,
Yeah,
the
what's
map
up with that?
should have been a part of the vanilla game. It's a good question. But the fairgrounds aren't a part of it, and the ranger station's not a part of it. Also, that map should be in this game right now. It should have 5 maps.
I like that rundown mansion that you go to.
Yeah, the
Like nothing like
Wilkersons.
that in any other map.
It's true. Sorry for your loss.
I think we can help each other out.
Cool.
Ooh, you don't sound depressed at me. You were saying, Tucker? I hear you.
I was gonna tell you to.
Talk to him.
Word.
That literally ended with, I'm sorry for your loss.
Take
That's
care.
what I mean, Tucker. Like, you just played a mission where this guy saw his brother-in-arms get eaten alive. And
Siege at your hip base.
then he becomes enraged to do it. And you clear the building out, and all he has to say at the end of that, Tucker, is word.
Word to them up.
It's the whole Oblivion thing. They tried to make dynamic missions, but they didn't have all the tools in their kit to really make it come together all the way. It's good enough. It's close, but it has to be better for the next one. Sometimes it's super inappropriate, like
That
you'll
jug's
go
coming.
try to find a lost daughter or a lost son for a parent, and they'll see the kid die, and they'll just be like, "Okay,
I know this looks bad,
Take
but we
care,
have to
hon.
fight him off.
Take care.
Die.
Let me know if you need help.
Call that a successful run.
Farewell.
I'm making cookies.
Is that your next child? Some fun.
This strike, and then it's got a spawn mission. We're just biding time, Tucker. The legacy missions are spawning in.
room to store shit like pronto.
They're just wasting time.
Deadheads are going crazy on our base.
There's a delay so that you can't just bum rush the legacy missions. You just have to wait for the timer to tick down.
Don't give up, guys.
That's so annoying.
It's annoying, but we're really quick. And I wish we could all have cowboy outfits like Will, so.
Scrub.
We're all super jealous.
I don't know how much longer we can hold them off.
What do you mean? There's barely any of them.
There is a jug out there, though. Well, that's another thing.
I got
Like,
the 50,000 now.
sometimes there's an epic horde, they'll be like, we're gonna be here any moment. Other times there's like 2 zombies outside. We're like, oh my god, we're not gonna make it, Christ, abandoned ship. Keep going, keep going.
Almost over.
You played. I know you did, because we have HLs from back then, Tucker. Remember how lame the assault used to be?
Yeah, it was just a few zombies and they sounded just over dramatic. Like they're climbing over the walls. They're gonna get us.
Remember,
There's one
yeah,
face down in the stream.
that's cool.
Not
Also
anymore.
in Mystic, or Mythic, who's been here in a minute, we would all get pissed about that. Like in Motor Legacy especially, because they build it up to be this epic, all-out siege where you can
While
test
there,
your base
thought
building
we had it.
skills. And like 2 zombies show up.
In there.
It's for real. 4 or 5 jugs and multiple barrels,
A bunch of zombies.
a bunch of stuff. This ambulance we can go to, starting to get us stuff done. Sometimes it helps if we switch characters too. I'll switch real quick. Probably as soon as we leave and I change characters, be like, get back to Williamson to finish the legacy. Be the sheriff. Be
What?
the change you wish to see in the world.
Be the Sharif.
It was cool to go back on that map. I agree the map made this game, and at first the new game didn't have anything to do with. A lot of folks made very unhappy. There's a lot of references, though, to be fair. But they completely gutted the old story. They've said as much, that the whole Black Fever thing in the river is not a part of the game anymore. It's all about the plague hearts.
Oh, on. Please.
I know.
It was the quest.
I'm with you, Tucker. This guy had an exclamation mark, so he's got a mission. Usually doing missions speeds the damn thing up.
The omnivores.
Shouldn't take me too long to get there.
Okay, we're going. Spawn the mission game. It is kind of dumb though. It should just flow. I get what they were going for, but there needs to be a better way to do it than just... They're trying to simulate the time has passed, so they're making actual time pass. But they could put some busy work missions in, like all those random missions. Oh, of course, it spawned. Of course it spawned. As soon as we
It's
left.
about time.
Yeah. I knew it would do that shit, though.
As soon as we moved.
Yeah, as soon as we moved, it showed up with a new dude, got all set up. You ready to be sheriff? You know this didn't meet their expectations because The Walking Dead fans, this was supposed to be Rick Grimes, not drive around, hit generic dialogue option, move on to the next thing.
Once I hate her, like, oh, if you help out this enclave, I'm leaving your community. You know, the person you invested like weeks in.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, let me do this stupid random mission. Not.
We spent hours on this run.
We have.
Days.
25 minutes
This
is
go without
left.
saying, but you need to
25
maintain
minutes
your
is in this episode, and this might be the
Faith
shit
without a
mission,
good
if not,
workshop
or the next to
isn't
last.
gonna last long.
So close.
Down. Talk to the human beings.
I'll find someone to handle that.
That's the
Headed your
weirdest
way.
community name I've ever heard.
That's
The
legit
You're a
funny.
human being.
lifesaver.
The Siri AI that named that group needs a medal. Get one
Hey Siri, make my game.
sentient. That's where we're heading. I mean, any day now. Today, Siri was so smart it actually did a screenshot on my nephew's phone. AI's getting out of hand. Sometimes I only have to ask the Alexa 3 times to do what I asked the first time. Light on. The blender starts.
Okay, Google, become sentient.
I already am. You think they'll ever put that map on this game?
No.
No, unfortunately. I think it'd be great, and I think they should, but because of the plague walls and how this game is made, and the engine that it's made in, and the way they coded that, no.
For how long this game's been out, I'm surprised they're still giving us new content. So that's great.
Respect that. Microsoft's really
But
good about that, honestly, with
I
all
just
their
don't think
games.
they're gonna go that big with a new map.
Look at Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves still
I
going
have
strong.
bad news.
Halo 5, till Infinite was announced. Check on the house sitters for the hay farm. A lot of it is because these people weren't voice acted. That takes a lot of it out. Still text. Boo. Yeah, it is a boo, but again, the Unreal Engine, it's tough. It's tough. I saw one of the streamers, his name's Branch, who lives in State of K1. He's talking about how, like,
Where are you going?
to the marker, I thought.
No, that's the base. Markers up here.
They wish, he's a big Red Dead Redemption fan. He was talking about how he wishes that they had that engine and how hard it is to make these games in Unreal. And it's true. We had to use Unreal when I was in college, and they were always like, yeah, you want to make a first-person shooter? You're in luck. You want to make anything other than a first-person shooter? It's going to be a total bitch. They managed to make it a big open-world
Oh,
game.
no. They've turned.
But I think they've had to hard code a lot of stuff to make it work. Like obviously,
Got a
they have
body.
professional programmers and professional.
These boys are dead.
It doesn't
that
look anything
guy
like
is
active
dead.
script, but sometimes just to get stuff to work, you hard code it and make it work, and then it becomes like if we change that, we don't know what else we might break. And that's probably the case with Heartland because of the
They
plague
dead,
walls.
son.
The one base that works, they'd have to go through and they'd have to design at least 3 or 4 more bases. The different characters that spawn on a set pace with different quirk skills than what we're used to. It's just a lot of things that make Heartland different.
That was damn lucky. I think this is what we're
But-
looking for.
If I was them, I personally would say, okay, they want Heartland. Let's take out the plague walls. And then let's decide whether we have the assets to make like 3 bases. 3 or
Talk
4
to the lady.
bases.
I'm in total
Or
agreement.
still rather total agreement. Her see, all her buddies just died, Tucker. Did you hear her voice? I'm in total agreement.
Oh my god, look where it is.
Just another day.
All the way across the map.
Perfect. It had to end this way. So this is the thing that we were talking about, Tucker. Well, Wilso was, where it's like there's bad people doing bad things. There's got to be law. Very close. Very close.
I am. Hey, law.
Whee!
What law? It doesn't help that Sylvester Stallone's pose looks like a 1950s bodybuilder during that scene.
Where he takes the helmet off. It's like, that's no for Dread.
Oh God!
Oh man.
Oh,
Came
what-
out of nowhere.
6
we
months
both
ago,
died.
that would have been dead because the lag would have made sure that bloater would kind of doesn't hit.
6 hours ago though when that
True, you're probably
happened.
right. So I just think it'd be a lot of work and it sucks, and everybody wants it to be that way.
I'd just
but it's
rather
not
than make the
gonna be.
next one.
Yeah, State of Decay 3 is definitely gonna have growing plague walls though. It's gonna be plague hearts and plague walls. That's why I think you're gonna have to be actively in. Plague walls are gonna take the place of infestations, and you have to actively go out and destroy plague walls so that you can access portions of the map and continue to loot and try to contain the infection. Otherwise, it's gonna keep getting worse. It's gonna be like Lethal Zone, where I think they're Lethal Zone. One of the things they're testing is how players deal with extreme scarcity. Because that's what blood plague walls can do, is they lock down areas. Infestations are a neat idea, but they do feel last generation. A house turns randomly yellow, it's full of zombies, and then those spread, and they also play into an algorithm where more zombies spawn in general and you get assaulted more. And that's where they begin in the end. So it goes back to the State of Decay 1 thing, where a lot of stuff happens in the simulation rather than you having control over it.
I think it's faster than north, going north.
Okay, I'll follow you. And so what I think they'll change is they want you to be engaged in it. The simulation is the fact that the plague wall is growing. You're not going to see that. They're going to have to draw that off screen. But you will have to go out and actually engage with it. Infestations feel weird because, especially when State of Decay 2 first came out, some of you may remember that you'd go into a house that's considered an infestation. There'd be like 2-3 zombies, and outside or in a house near you would not be an infestation, but it'd have bloaters and screamers and an horde.
Or they'd
Also
spawn under the ground so you can finish the infestation.
Oh, that was terrible, yeah. Yeah, it's a good memory for that, because that was awful. But there was, we talked about it in this playthrough. Hordes used to spawn as well, and it'd be like 2 zombies total, and then you'd have a massive pack of zombies, and when it count as a horde. This game definitely came out pretty rough, and there's still quite a few bugs, and I expect State of Decay 3 to be no different. But I have a lot of trust in Undead Labs and a lot of respect, so I know that so long as they keep doing what they've been doing, it'll get there. It just needs to release like State of Decay 2 with the right ideas. State of Decay 2 did not really hit its peak until Choose Your Own Apocalypse. And then Blood Plague mattered, and then stabilizing people mattered, influence mattered, everything mattered. All these little systems you don't even think about in Standard Zone because it's so easy, suddenly were brought to life, and it brought the game to life. What the hell?
Where are these mad bastards?
Oh, it's another note. They wrote another angry letter. How dare you!
Hell yeah.
I should
That
be
dang
in school
sheriff.
right now. Oh, potential targets. The mad bastards. Tucker, you ready to be the lull?
Oh, we left her back to the thing. Now we gotta go get her. Look at
No, it
she's
can't
following
be.
us on the map.
It told us to loot the letter. And then share
Yeah,
the
but
troubling news.
she didn't get in the car with you though.
Oh my god.
Look, she's slowly coming to us.
Look, I blame Tucker. He hasn't spoken in a long time.
True. I need to get some more gasoline at the outpost. Feel alright.
I'm hearing the same. She's
Right
by an
here.
outpost.
Right here.
Okay. So why do you think they have Kelly on the radio, like Sasquatch? Because Red Talon, all those stories still matter that don't have to do with Black Fever. They've changed how they do the lore as far as the infection, but of course the network and Red Talon are still a big part of it. Like Lily, I think Lily will probably die in State of Decay 3. Sasquatch, maybe, that'd be interesting. I think we're going to choose a faction in State of Decay 3. Everything you do with the small factions, that micro game, will play a role in the macro game overall. And we'll see bigger maps and a more dynamic environment. I don't think we'll see big, like, Mass Effect style multiplayer, though, where you're fighting for control of the world.
Whole world. The universe.
What a concept.
Wow.
Wow. How are you holding up, nephew?
I'm doing okay.
Okay, good. We're almost there, buddy. It's too bad the human beings decided to truck it. You know what? Let's do the only right thing, which is to blame her. This car's mildly smoking, so there goes the part. Look at you guys just staring at me. Just staring. The Wilson's character has a quiet smile. Tucker looks... His character looks
Beat up.
totally sullen. It's a hard old world out there.
So are we gonna go pick her up?
Got
Yep.
to. I will tell you though that the last mission usually spawns really fast in my experience. As soon as you do this, those people show up.
The Raiders?
Yeah, like it might
Yep.
even be the same freaking mission, honestly.
Those mad bastards. We gotta watch out for.
The important thing is, Tucker, we win. Don't let Williamson die and the legacy is achieved.
Or dodge right into him and make him die.
No, that's
all
also
over
something
again.
we can do. Go into the middle, run out of stamina, forget to dodge, and then wonder why characters are dying left and right. That's the strat I've learned from this playthrough. And then talk about God and politics. That makes
There she
everyone
is.
comfortable.
There she is. She's been running quite a while.
Dude, she's in hella shape though. Get in, baby. I learned this from Call of Duty, and I mean Grand Theft Auto. Take her in a corner. And if the
And
car is a
this
rockin',
last
don't come a
target.
knockin'. And take
Oh,
a
crap.
baseball bat to her head.
That's my place.
They're coming for the human beings. Dude,
Uh-oh.
Some dogs
Now we get to
attacking
go
the
across
base.
the map again.
oh shit,
Darn
we
it.
got bombs on zombs.
Follow
See, like
me,
that.
quick!
We got zombies attacking the base. Oh my Christ! I've been
Let's
bitten.
tackle.
We're
The Raiders.
dying.
The Raiders are attacking her base.
And she's like, "Let's go get them."
We can do it. Not the human beings.
Not the beans. Not the beans. Ah, let me low. Those guys just scream bloody murder because people are coming with hatchets to cut off their ears and slit their throats. And the undead have joined in and are eating the remaining warm flesh as they rise. And she said, "Okay, let's do it.
Let's save them.
Let's go."
Oh my god, I just figured out something.
That
Spawned
horse
on.
just appeared out of
There's a lot
nowhere.
of
Yep.
death coming our way.
Spawned right under me.
It's still an awesome
Smoking
game.
again.
It's getting used to. Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. It's past State of Decay 1 in my estimation. State of Decay 1 was my second, or third favorite game ever, rather. But it's it came out really rocky. It wasn't a bad game. It was just damn buggy, and it was way undertuned as far as difficulty. And the difficulty was a strange, nebulous,
Strange
hard to
beast.
understand. Yeah, it was a strange beast.
Nightmare used to be impossible.
It had to do with like how many days you played, but then there was a cap to that, and then day and night cycles played a small role, and noise played a role. Like I said, they tried to make the director AI from Left 4 Dead, while on top of that being in a survival simulation game. They've basically figured it out now though, and Lethal is brutal because it's straight up
You should
linear.
have just given up like we told you to.
The longer you're in here, the harder it gets. On multiple fronts. Oh shit, they're already ready.
Run.
We can win this. Keep
Got him.
at
Oh,
it.
That's double
that
kill.
was a double kill, dude. Double kill.
Oh.
Highlight that shit.
This officially became the goddamn Lamb to Slaughter run, which is then
Death in
carried
multiple
by
directions.
Shepard Wilso.
Kill the zombies.
I like that shit. Are we still on follow or on the chat? I'll turn on automatically.
Just follow it only gets to be following for 0 seconds to chat.
Let's just experiment with it on and off. Let's do like a week where we have it on, a week where we have it off. Let's see if we can get more interaction one way or the other, more followers one way or the other.
This guy is doing push-ups.
We talk like game designers. Well, the data shows.
Do you see this
I
guy?
don't think I can go much longer.
He's doing
without this.
push-ups.
Yeah, Tucker, prison's hard. You gotta be in shape.
Didn't you see like the dead zombie
Be searching.
doing push-ups?
Jack.
Oh, there's a third one back here.
Oh.
I also killed him.
All in that one shot?
No, unfortunately. This glass was in the way.
Yeah, breakdown was amazing. Made a video on that. Made a video on a lot
What
of
about-
this.
You had a breakdown when you played Daybreak.
Well, that's true. I had a mental breakdown for sure. But no, breakdown was amazing, and obviously they know that, and they talk about that in streams all the time. They've always tried to take what they did, and that's why Daybreak pisses me off, because we got breakdown on State of Decay 1, the best DLC ever for State of Decay, because it was everything. It crossed like many games, one of the best DLCs ever.
Oh, come on.
I talked to
Because
Carmen.
Later.
it was exactly what the community wanted and needed at the time. Like they just nailed it.
Don't get dead, okay?
They were so in tune with what needed to come
A
to the
murderous
game.
group of bandits
It needed
plans
an
on moving
endgame.
into our
It needed
town.
endless
It's up to us to
survival.
lead the defense.
It needed recruiting, base building. It needed extreme
Later.
difficulty. They just gave it a great endgame, all in one swoop. It's impressive stuff, man. And then this came out, and it's like, yeah, we understand the whole breakdown thing. You can endlessly take a community and survive with them. But the game was so painfully easy, and you got locked down on a base, and then you had no reason to move. So they learned, and you know, I think that at first I disagreed with them, but I've come to accept the way that they went forward with it as fitting. Because people with disabilities, they can't play games like able-bodied people, and not everybody wants to go hardcore all the time. So setting up different difficulties instead of like, you play this or else, was in the end the right way to go about it, especially for a bigger audience. But for people like us, when State of Decay 3 comes out, I hope that there's a crazy-ass difficulty with endgame aspects at launch. Because we had to wait a long time for this. I did completely
Oh,
lost
console
interest in this
generation.
game. It's felt like, yeah, basically. I mean, it came out in 2018, and then you don't have Choose Your Own Apocalypse until late 2019. And as I say, that revived the game in a massive way. Guess we'll just do this mission over here. Well, everything. To me, it made the game. And then, because Choose Your Own Apocalypse was so good and so big,
I think I'm in over
you
my
just
head
everything
here.
else was
Can
extra
anyone
from
help?
there. Juggernaut Edition, where everybody got on the same version, the same DLCs, new map, new weapons. A lot of quality of life fixes, graphical improvements. The Zed Hunter Pack, which included the Biochem Station and the quest line and crossbows, all the stuff that's really changed and actually added to the game. And I'd say Bounty Broker Pack, which gives us something to do. It was kept us busy in between things.
Hello.
Along with adding a lot of cool new weapons.
Step one, get started. Check.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, so guaranteed, Tucker, the next mission is the last legacy mission, okay? That's over. We're done.
Okay.
Tucker, why do you act like you're a child starving to death in Yemen? We're up just a little late playing games. We're close. Be tough.
It's 1 a.m.
And we normally stay until like 4. Best songs in this game coming up.
Hello, listeners. I just wanted to
Here we
take
go.
this moment and share a bit of news with all of you. My extremely violent friends and I are coming to your town, which will soon be our town.
We must
You
pray
have
now,
only
brothers.
two choices. Do as we say, or die a horrible, meaningless death.
Alright,
See you soon.
coming.
Oh shit, it's these guys again.
He's
We have to
coming.
make sure our allies remain loyal.
We need a
And now we-
savior.
Side with these fucking
We check in with enclaves that have just spawned in. We
It
don't
may
know.
not be easy, but I have an idea. Here's a plan that doesn't step on too many toes.
I'm
Highly
gonna
optional.
say top 3 best game intros ever. Doom Eternal. Bethesda Software presents.
2 years from now, I could see us maybe
Which
even
one do you
having
wanna do
movie theaters
first?
Again. Seriously.
There's a closer one. See the faraway one first?
It's starting driving up.
Uh-oh. Yeah, and this car's on fire.
There should be an outpost up here. It's alright, we'll get there.
You'll get there. We'll tether to you.
Are you actually on fire?
Yeah, we jumped out.
Oh shit. Alright, we'll swing back on our way through.
My character is very tired.
And in real life, we're all tired.
So it threw me in the car and threw Tucker just a little bit closer. Sweet.
Optional, talk to Nicole. Well, whatever.
You don't need
Change
to.
anything.
No. Not if there's any rewards.
Can we count on you to back
Well,
us up?
I'm all for it. Good to hear.
See
Really hope you know what you're doing.
I ran into a wood nymph yesterday.
Let's hope you're as
Oh
lucky as
my.
I am out there.
By the Nine Divine, stay on the road. It's the daydream scene.
Gonna get launched off at all, at least.
Hit up
Oh, you
on the
guys-
D-pad.
Maybe
Hold
we
up on the
speed
D-pad.
Just hit up. Oh, never mind.
Later, hater.
Sucker.
Good luck, Tucker. Don't lose him. Isn't he the last guy in that community, Tucker?
No. The last one has blood plague. As soon as I take her out, she'll die.
Woo. Sitting we're one tab. We can get a hydroplane out of there. Is it about to do the thing?
I'm tethered.
Alright, we're gonna set up an outpost in this house. We'll repair these so they can get us through. This place has State of Decay 1 vibes. This is like right outside the Brano gas.
Yeah, this place
Which
is
I
getting
have
real handy as an
one
outpost.
singular
Hereby certified as
Mandela effect
outpost
memory,
ready
which is State of Decay
and,
1.
Outposty.
That rundown shack being a base in State of Decay 1, I have the strongest memories that was a thing, and yet it doesn't seem to be a thing. But I swear, I remember setting up in Breakdown in that place a couple times, just for fun. And looking back on it doesn't make any sense, but the memory's there. Memory's super valuable, man. The weirdest Mandela effect thing is where people think that Cedric the Entertainer, or whatever his name is, was in the movie Shazam, or that Shazam was a movie.
Shazam was a movie, but it was... You mean Kazam?
Yeah, Kazam, where they think,
Shaquille O'Neal.
right, but they think that it was actually Sinbad. People swear the movie exists, and people found copies of the movie.
Yo, can you fix this car? This is the one.
Oh, it blew up. Whoops. I was just leaving it alone. Yeah, that's not too bad. Just
There
crumpled
he
up
is.
and doors off.
Good to go.
I think the engine has seen a little bit better days.
This will be fun. Oh,
Really?
we're so close, guys. So close. Oh, my guy's getting tired now too, but I'll drink a coffee. Pop coffee right now.
Actually, I need a coffee too, please. Can I have a coffee?
Yeah, fuel us up while I get coffees.
Okay,
This
because my guy's super tired.
is the
Let me get
mission.
one of those.
What, espressos?
Never mind. No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
That would probably get
Does
us
this
through.
need fueled up? I'll fuel you up too.
I'm gonna start grabbing explosives. And I'm not actually gonna save anything from this community except for some people. Whatever. It's all reobtainable. Sucker, here you go. Everyone's fueled up, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's dig deep. Let's finish this fight.
Oh, that's so much better. No, I can actually run.
Dude, my guy is already tired again. I just took a coffee.
Ow.
Who knows? Doesn't matter. He's got a massive stamina bar with the main crew. Guess I should probably follow Will, so he seems to know this map better than I do. I guess I should follow Will, so.
Wait, come on in.
Please come on in. Aren't these guys hostile? Oh no, sorry.
Let's see if they're with the bad guys. I'll tell you what.
Tell you what, I tell you what. All right, Night Watch, how you doing, Rashid?
Good idea.
We're all in this together, homie.
I've heard some of our neighbors may already be in
Hard
touch with the gang.
noses. On
You
their
should
way
look
up
into
there.
that.
Bolt crafting tool set. That's the first time I've ever actually seen
I
that.
hear
Oh,
you.
nice.
You've probably
One
learned
for your
there's a-
community?
nothing to work.
Nah, I got one. There's also one called an improvised weapons station. You can build like masterwork assault rifle.
Oh. Talk to Connor. John Connor. Need your boots and your motorcycle. Where the hell are we heading?
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
Who am I kidding? Is that? At this pace, Tucker, we will be off here earlier than what we were the last, like, 3 times we streamed this. Keep that in mind.
Oh.
Because we got off at, like, 3 plus in the morning. Granted, daylight savings time hit right as we were playing, though.
Oh yeah, so 3 a.m. came real quick.
That was a bitch. Did DSP pack season do a big,
Why are you complaining about it?
yeah, this year?
I don't know. It's still the best clip ever.
That is a good one. In fact, he's able to go. I don't know
Personal.
how he finds this, like, the words. He keeps constructing the rationale. It's not the same in Europe as it is here, but it is over here. So everyone's time changed. So I would not have overseas viewers. Be honest, you're an accountant. You know your stuff. How much money is that man making per year?
I think last year he made about 110K. He got mad because he didn't qualify for either any of the stimuluses. Yeah, that's cool.
And he was salty about it.
Oh yeah, I mean that's money. That's his money, dude. He needs it now. All right, these guys might try to fight us, so I'm ready. Yep.
I'm gonna put you in the fucking ground.
Get off my lawn, you kids!
Fucking necessary?
Yes, it
Had
was
to be
great.
done.
Shut up.
The good news is, other than these traitors, we have plenty of friends in this town.
I am the Sharif.
Ouch,
Just
a
have to
little.
wait for our enemies
You
to
know,
make their next
oh,
move.
no. Hearts definitely did not get rid of that blood plague.
Better make it stay down.
I've been seeing less blood plague.
Yeah, there's definitely less of everything. That's another thing about this legacy mission, Tucker, is the zombies are much less of a threat in a post-blood plague world. Hearts, that is. Establish a legacy. Ah, this is it. This is literally queuing us into the last mission.
Oh!
Here we go.
We need to search for a bundle of pipes.
You can ignore that, don't worry.
Oh.
That's just a side quest. It just wants us to go back to the base, and it's going to say, you've reached the point of no return. And because I don't plan on taking anything out of this, yeah. I guess I should probably just really quickly load up and, like, gather your daybreak guy. Tucker, drive us back to base. I'm gonna start getting that guy set up.
I'll just follow Wilso,
Alright.
since I don't really know where base is.
I just need to get a dude loaded out so we can take his stuff.
Oh no!
What happened?
Lag. Back. Lag keeps on making me worried that I'm crashing stuff.
Alright, I'll just load up Jorgensen with some goodies and we'll be ready. Take probably a minute.
Oops. Alright.
We left stuff just lying around, and now it's all fucked up.
Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity.
Hey, what's the good news?
Come, hear the good news.
I love
Jorgensen, you are gonna get loaded up with some goodies. You're gonna get saved, but you're way too expensive not to save. That's gonna include. Everyone's already got Cleo weapons.
This load's gonna wear me out.
And the big Hank scope rifle, because why not? The Raider thing, the Prepper AK. That's all fine.
This could be a whole lot
White
worse, I
noise
guess.
machine. And the Red Talon building facilities. And that bolt station. Oh no, biochem station. Sure. Cool.
Definitely want that.
Definitely want that. Now, establish a legacy. Pin it. Pin it, damn you game. Pin it. What's this doing? Has it not spawned the last mission yet?
Still waiting.
Oh god. Okay, we'll rest him. As soon as we get over here, it's gonna spawn this godforsaken thing. Just run over there.
Maybe, why don't just take one car to make it easier?
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right.
One car?
Drives. You seem to be the driver. You're the man. Let's get it.
Or transporter.
Eric, you're driving.
Oh. No more. No more COVID-19. No more. You are finished. It is over. Hallelujah.
Lord.
Praise. I don't know, did it work? It's a year later. Did he execute judgment?
No.
Kenneth
No,
Copeland, guys. He's like, yeah, listen, Jesus needs me to have 10 private planes.
It's amazing.
Holy
You
smokes.
had a bunch, and yet the COVID didn't go away.
This place actually
Virus
feels like
hates
home
it.
to me.
Hates.
Thanks.
Burn it up. I'm calling for a supernatural heat wave. Straight out of hell. Hello, omnivores. You get your pipes since
Here
the
I am,
game was to
rolling up my sleeves.
have
Score.
the end.
Lit.
Gotta keep quiet or they'll hear me for sure.
Yeah, the game is 100% toned down
Hey,
at this
Sheriff.
point.
We need
Oh
help
my
out here
god,
right
it
away.
would. It would do that.
Let the fate of these people be on your head, Sheriff.
All right, I've heard enough. These assholes are mine. Okay, that's a wrap.
Oh, we found the pipes.
Hey, what's up?
Yo,
Take this.
How are your parents?
Toolkits are getting very rare.
She's dressed up. She's got the skull on. Dude, your spine is meant to do that. We should all be that flexible.
You want to switch the quest? I don't know where it is. Switch the quest unless you want to give these guys their materials.
I mean, let's do it. It's on the way back. We did all that work. We might also make Tucker miserable 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
100% kill the hearts in lethal zone. If you kill the hearts in lethal zone, this game is neutered after that. We're seeing not half of what we were before.
It feels like Green Zone.
Not quite that easy, but yeah, it's not bad.
Standard.
Well, there's still blood plague freaks, but it feels like a tame nightmare. Okay, most useless
This will be perfect for our kitchen.
padding of busy work time. Blah. Let's go finish.
Williamson.
See, we just got away from our ancient ancestors. That's why our spines can't slink and move like that anymore. We can't just skirt. Wow. I didn't think it would tone down this much. Not even armored Zed hordes, really.
Okay, so are they attacking our home?
No.
Did anyone else
Attack
just see
someone
that
else.
person slide down
Yeah.
the bridge? That was amazing.
So, where are they
We'll
attacking?
find out when he switches.
On my way to you.
Let's see.
Oh.
Up north again.
It's kind of urgent, okay?
Good thing we got the speedster.
Let's go.
Let's go. This is it. This is it.
You too.
Man, tell you what, Ozzy Osbourne looks like shit. I saw a video of him recently. It's like all the aging caught up to him all at once.
This is the
20
final
years.
battle.
But I doubt that anyone at 71, as much shit as he has and as much abuse as he's put his body through, could look half as good as what he has managed to look at that age.
People say Hawaii is free of zombies. That don't matter to me. You want for a swim?
You ready,
I say go
Tucker?
for it. That place was crowded before.
Yo, Mosatrack,
How
what
bad
up?
you think it is now?
Welcome to the stream. You're here for the finale. This is it. This has been a long run. We've called it the Lambda Slaughter Run. The final mission. This isn't the final mission. Please, please don't tease me. It's gotta be. Please, God.
We're gonna gut you fuckers! Okay, time to fight these assholes off!
Reinforcements on the way.
Bombs on zombs. Bombs on zombs.
The rest stuff just lying around, and now it's all fucked up.
Actually, those jackasses could have done a lot worse.
Mission after this one. You see this spawn.
Yeah, we gotta fight the other guys.
Sharon, please refrain from self-congratulation. We are most certainly not going anywhere.
Well, that sucks.
Did the lodgers lose anybody?
If we don't
I
follow
don't know.
these guys, they're just gonna keep coming back.
Oh, yeah, I don't think they did. It's usually 3 people, and they got 3 people.
That's pretty heavy.
Got a lot of influence from doing that.
One more mission after this. Okay. Game's just
I'm
giving us
maxed out on influence from helping out.
Wow, that's impressive.
Almost
I'm
out.
maxed out on rewards too. I get something nice when I go
Something nice for you. Buy yourself something nice when you get back home.
He's a dog. Go see a Star Wars.
Back in my day, we'd go to Nickel, Coney Island, see Babe Ruth hit a dinger. Get ourselves a hot dog. I guess just drive the map as fast as you humanly can, Wilson, and just see what happens. There's not even zombies to stop and kill, really. Well, enjoying the stream a lot. Really appreciate that. Thanks a lot, buddy. Like, my nephew's enjoying the fact that we're almost through this thing. Took us 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Many, many, many a day.
We've lost so many communities. Had to start over so many times.
Hey, let's race. This will be fun. This won't end in disaster at all.
Oh, he fell down again.
He's just practicing. He's
Give me a
always
hand
oh.
over here.
Oh man, he is hurt. Yep,
Is
there
he?
it is again.
He
Oh,
broke his leg.
those guys we just saved, now they want ammo.
So the lodgers must
Problem.
be people who are takers too.
Wait for
What did you call them?
No.
The deadbeats.
wait for me, please.
Yeah,
Also,
that'd be... What?
please wait. I don't want to drive myself. I don't want to drive by myself because
Impressive,
all the
diminished,
times.
lethal. Well, thank you. We had some very, very heavy crutches, Mozo. Used plenty of prestige up, and here in the end, we've had to call in our man Wilso for reinforcement. His red community came in here, ready to fight, ready to win. Our next playthrough, Mozo, you may enjoy, and won't you please join us for it? It's going to be called the Victorian Run. We're going to take myself and Wilso and a couple other friends. And no cars, no electricity, no assault rifles, no 50 cal, no DLC. Have to use Victorian era technology. Lethal zone. Legacy run. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of death. Should be a lot of death. We got an official death counter I can show it to you. It's pretty nasty. Death, death, there is death. Death cometh. So that's how that's gone for us. 94 of them.
Sure, I can put this to good use.
First one started with Bob.
I will certainly tune in. Well, thank you, Mozo. I hope you will. It should be a tough setup. No cars especially is going to be cray. As the kids are saying these days. Gucci?
On my way to you.
And that latest, most wholesome of memes. Peanut butter jelly.
Hey everyone,
Peanut
the
butter
scouts
jelly.
found where these bandits are holed up.
Oh, thank
Time
God.
to take them out once and for all.
If you didn't think the commentary was running low, let me continue
We
to
pull this
sing
off.
peanut butter
Nobody
jelly.
else will
Peanut
ever
butter.
bother
10
this time.
raiders from the
Our
Sigmeister.
legacy of law
The
and
Siggy
order
Wiggy.
is set in stone.
The Wiggy Biggy. The Yiggity Zig Bomb Diggity. It's the
These assholes
Sigmeister.
learned how the law
The
works around here
Cigarino.
now.
The big Siggy Wig.
If we take out their leader,
Thanks a lot
we
for
go
being a
get the
Sig Wig
message.
with the big 10 raiders. My God.
Getting close now.
Getting close now. That's goddamn
Yeah.
right. Let's go. Let's get it. We're finishing it. Don't die, TNT. Don't die. I was trying to give Sig a call out. Imagine if I died right there. Tucker, what would you do if I died right there? This is the hero, Tucker. What would you seriously have done if I died?
Better not cry.
Make the sheriff feel
Don't let him
welcome.
see you cry. Popping
Yeah.
Among Us. Nice. How was your night? Okay, you guys lead the way. Oh, we're gonna see my young nephew
In
lose
this
all
town,
hope.
I am the law. For the
I
murder of
am
my
the
friends,
law.
I sentence you to death.
One
That clear
upstairs.
Good call out. Good call out. Let's go. We're about to finish our legacy. I hope you had a great night, Sig. If you guys are already checking out Big Sig, you gotta check him out. Former manager at GameStop. Really knows his stuff. Super funny. Community loves him. He loves them back. It was good. Time tested out the gesture mod and very nice. Gesture mod, don't know a damn thing about it, but I'm glad you had fun. I really appreciate the hostess who wrapped this thing up. Thank you very much.
Where are they?
One's
He's
in the
upstairs.
bathroom. And nobody's gonna talk about what me and him are doing in here, but well, I'll admit I have a fetish. Don't judge.
One down.
Coalition.
Got it. Here they come. Two more.
So this plays out very similar to the trailer legacy.
Yes.
Like it's basically the same thing.
One surrendered.
Are we gonna get a big zombie wave at the end though, like the trader?
Full to the brim. I think they're my ticket out of here.
I don't know. For some reason they're playing one of those radio messages right now. Oh my God. And me without all my explosives.
Wasn't easy. I think we've turned a corner here.
Oh, that's usually the
From
final
now on,
lines.
raiders like those guys shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, we did it.
I just gotta run away.
Wilson, thank you very much for your help. I hope you're looking forward to death on the next one.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Tucker, good job, buddy. You did it. Come over here for the final part, Tucker. You've earned it. You've earned it, buddy. Yes. We did it. We did it. We did it. What a long run it was. What a long run it was. An 11-year-old playing an immature game. Boy.
It wasn't easy. God knows we've lost too many along the way.
Oh, yeah.
There you can hear it.
We've made this town better than we found it. By working together, we built something that can last. And if we can do it here, we can do it again somewhere else. Brick by brick, town by town, we're taking this world back.
You did it.
Yay!
High five.
Yay!
Victorian run up next. Tell the YouTube people bye. Tucker, you have a freaking bony butt.
Thank you.